what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dead on Dave back once again today. Yes, I'm feeling sing-songy. I'm in a much better mood than I was earlier. I'm feeling a little bit more awake. I was really tired earlier. I just woke up, watched SmackDown and stuff. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to cut a quick video and talk to you guys about a few things going on the channel. One, I have some ideas for tomorrow's top 5, but I want to make this a viewer top 5. So check it out. This is what I'm going to do. You guys leave in the comment section below what you want to see for tomorrow's top 5, and I will make it happen. Whatever the best one is, whatever I think the best of the bunch is, and you guys can help out in that by liking each other's comments, and whoever idea for the top 5 gets the most likes, that's the one I'll probably use, if it's good, unless it's like completely batshit crazy. And then I might do it just out of entertainment purposes. You never know with me. So go ahead and get involved in a channel in that way, something a little unique. Also, something I haven't brought up in a long time, we are on our march to 500 subs. We're almost at 400. We have 387 as of right this moment. If you have forgotten, once we get to 500 subs, I will be, because I do the unboxings here on this channel with my daughter. We do all the unboxings, Nerd Block, Arcade Block, all of that stuff, German loot chest, even though it's fucking terrible. But the point is, we've been taking items out of each block that we've opened, and once we get to 500 subs, I will be picking one name at random and sending that person a box full of all that stuff. And it's growing. There's quite a bit of stuff in there now, so that's really exciting. We're getting really close to that. You guys have made it so much quicker than I thought. I thought I have like another 6 months to worry about that shit, but you guys have really made this channel go a lot quicker than I thought humanly possible. So thank you for that, and I'm very excited about that giveaway. Also, viewer questions this week. If you have any viewer questions, and sometimes things get lost in the sauce and you don't remember where to put them because it was a few days ago, I will take viewer questions right here. If you want to ask your questions that you want answered on Sunday, whatever it may be, I will do my best to answer. It doesn't really matter what it is. I answer all questions. I have not turned away one question yet. They're a lot of fun. And am I right a lot of the time? No. But it's entertaining. I am wrestling, mother suckers. I enjoy talking about it. So, look, I don't claim to be right on much. I just claim to give as many opinions as humanly possible, and I try to give you as many facts, not even facts, just arguments that back up some of the things that I say. That's all I try to do, and that's what I try to do with the viewer questions. Sometimes they're about what I think, what I like, and other times they're about actual wrestling things, and they're a lot of fun, so continue to do that. Make sure you guys are also supporting Creators Corner. This week was with the great Dave Rose, Devious Dave Rose, and it was really, really cool. He wears a suit. It's amazing. I mean, what more can I say? He wears a suit. It's incredible. You should check that out. We got another great one with Jeff Huffman next week, my co-host on SmackDown, which I completely cut out of the SmackDown review today. Oh, my God, I'm such a douchebag. So I want to publicly apologize to Jeff Huffman. It was a live SmackDown. I wanted to get some stuff off my chest, and I just jumped on it as soon as I could. I had some stuff going on throughout the rest of the day, so I didn't even think about it. I'm so sorry, Jeff. If there's something, any sports topics or anything you want to hear me and Jeff rap about, let us know, and I will do a special show just with Jeff to make up for egregiously leaving him out because I'm a dick. So all that stuff going on, lots of excitement there as well. What else did I want to say? I cannot remember. That sucks. Mainly just thank you for supporting everything that's going on the channel. If you want to be on the show in any capacity, here's the best way to do it, the easiest way because of the time zone difference. I'm in Germany, remember, is to send me on Google Plus or send me on Twitter a link to something, a voice clip, something that if you want something on air, send me a voice clip. I will play it. If I see you on Skype, because before I do each video, I go on Skype and I check and see who's on. If I see somebody on that be interested in talking, I'll call them up and I'll see if you want to do a couple of minutes and give your opinion on whatever you want to talk about. But to do that, you got to follow me on Skype, or you got to hit me up on Skype, and it's just David Vancura, DavidVancura. It's right there in my banner on the page. You can see it, top right corner. You can see the Skype information, all my information, my Facebook information, my Twitter, which is @DeadOnDaveV. It's all up there, including my Spreadshirt page, the merchandise page, where you can get your very own copious shirt. And if you take a picture wearing any of the merchandise or using the cup or anything like that, I will put your picture into the this little lineup that you're watching right now, this gallery, and you can have your picture on there if that's something you want. I don't know why. I just try to make this channel about you guys as much as I do about myself. But remember, it'll always be about Dave. It's all about the Dave and how you play it. And so other than that, I think I'm going to go to sleep soon because I'm feeling loopy. And I would like to get some Restamundo. So thank you guys for all the support this week. I know it's been a really, really hectic week in wrestling. And I understand that there is a lot of pull to want to just completely take a shit on everything that you see. I get that. And on some cases, I'm right there with you. The one thing that I try to ask for, and the one thing I try to do on this channel that not necessarily everybody else does, is I try to look at things from different angles. I try to see all the possibilities and potential, even with Roman Reigns, who a guy that I do not like very much in Roman Reigns, but I see the necessity for him, and I also see that he has an upside. I don't think there's any question that the guy has an upside, but there are so many things like that out there. The Daniel Bryan situation, there's so many reasons to be hateful and angry and resentful, but the reality is, look, the outrage was there last year. The WWE gave in, made changes. They're not going to do it again, okay? It's not the same thing that happened last year is not going to happen this year. Why? Because it's a little bit different of a situation. I don't know how much of it, and I did read a report today that's saying that the higher-ups don't want to push Bryan, and a lot of it, I think, has to do with the fact that they're kind of tired of getting pushed around by the fans and and us smarks, who we think we know everything in the friggin' world, are not going to take it. We're not even the key demographic here. That's what you got to remember. We're not even who they really care about. They care about keeping the industry going, and they're going to go to where the most potential is for that, and that's in the kids. And I think they placate us quite a bit. I think they give us a lot of things that we want sometimes. And if you don't like the product that's on the main show, you got NXT. You have that there. You have the breeding ground for the future, and it should make you pretty friggin' happy. Now, you could say, Dave, the guys who come up from NXT, they don't get to show what they got. Well, name some people. Because, Reigns has been watered down a little bit, but Rollins certainly friggin' hasn't. Ambrose is the same guy. If not, he's been able to even show more potential and more sides of himself lately, especially. Bray Wyatt, not held back. In fact, he's been in multiple huge angles, and he's had major, major matches. It's just the argument is really not there to be completely valid. So there's all kinds of things to look at, and there's all kinds of different ways to look at things. And that's what I try to do. I'm not always right. I'm not always wrong. But I think the one thing I'm able to do is create a dialogue, create thought here. And that's all I want. So, and I want you guys to be a part of that. So if there's anything you guys want to talk about, anything you guys want to rage about, whatever, go ahead and let me know, and we will take care of it, because that's what we do right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Thank you for listening to this public service announcement, and if you're not down with that, I got just 2 words for you. Copious notes. Peace!